Do these habits, even if you do these responsibilities, these will be like very set things. Okay? So in the morning, let's say after Fajr, I'm going to be like focusing on listening to something about the Akhirah. That's good. Listen to something about the Akhirah. In the evening, I'm going to be teaching Quran. But having random triggers to remind you about the Akhirah, to remind you about death or something like that, I think that's really good as well. Because it's a bit like Salah. Salah is a bit like that. Salah is like an interruption. And it's a good interruption. Like you're going through your dunya as normal, you're fully into business or work or school or teaching or learning or whatever you're doing. And then suddenly it pulls you out. And it pulls you out. And then you go Salah and then you focus on the Akhirah and then you come back. But what I'm saying is that for me, this group that I'm a part of has been a very good kind of regular trigger for me when I'm not in Salah, when I'm not teaching Quran, when I'm not doing my Azkar. It's just other times as well, there's still that reminder and there's still that back into the Akhirah. When I think about the way I've been building my businesses, the way I've been building organizations, the way I've been building people, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And if we as human beings were really building our Akhirahs like we build our world, I think we would all be acting very differently. And I'm saying that as someone who's done a lot of volunteering and I've done lots of alhamdulillah, organizations and dawah. Still, I feel like if we were proper building our Akhirah, the way we would act from morning till night could be totally different. Would be totally different. And I feel like we're at a very low level of this stuff. You could join a community. For example, I don't know if there's any Facebook groups. I don't know if there's anything like that. For me, I just found the Janazah group is a very good example. And it's something that's really helped me. I don't know if there's like groups out there you can join, Telegram things or something like that, or something to do with the Akhirah. But one thing I've got to tell you, by the way, I have a trigger. The trigger for me is the Janazah thing, but the action from the trigger for me is to make dua. So I don't just look at this person's passed away and then just move on. I will actually make dua for that person specifically. When you're choosing something like this, there's going to be an action that benefits you and benefits people and stuff.